Hi, my name is Brad and this is my first ever YouTube video. I've been a huge film and cinema lover since I was around 6 years old. I've been collecting film memorabilia since I was around 8 years old. I started collecting DVDs about 6 years ago and recently started my Blu-ray collection about 4 months ago. I'm a huge fan of horror and I love anything to do with the horror genre, so today for my first video I'm going to keep it short and sweet and I'm going to show you my top 10 favourite horror films. If you stick around at the end of the video, I'm going to give you an update on my purchases, DVD and Blu-rays from the past. So kick it off for number 10. The original Leprechaun film stars a young Jennifer Aniston, also Warwick Davis. If no one's ever seen this, then check this out. They both play really good roles in this film. It's a fun, cheesy flick. Everyone must enjoy. Number 9. The original Omen film. If anyone's never seen this, then check this out. One of my favourite films as a child growing up. I actually loved this film so much when I was 16 years old I went out and got a Damien tattoo to prove it. Number 8. The original Hills Have Eyes. Again, Michael Berryman played a great role in this film. I've also met Michael Berryman. He was on the front, it's all signed. Met him in Birmingham NEC. Top bloke, great actor. I've seen a few other films that he's been in as well and it's just as good as what he played in Hills Have Eyes. Number 7. Probably choose Scream. Again, great film. Revolutionised the 90s, different wave on a new horror genre. Great film. Next up, Halloween. Again, there's not really much to say about this. If you've never seen it and you're a horror fan, you need to get on this. This is the Blu-ray version. I also have this version, which is the 25th anniversary edition. If no one has this, then go out and get it now. It's got a little documentary and it tells you fun facts about Halloween that I never knew anything about. Next up on the list, the original Evil Dead. Again, I like the remake just as much as I like this. Remake got a lot of stick. Again, wasn't as good as the original, but I still thought it was up there. If no one's ever checked this out, then check this one out. Great little film. Fun 80s horror film. Next up, Candyman. Again, this is one of the very first horror films I watched growing up. It scared me shitless. It still does to this day as well. I met Tony Todd in person. It's all signed. Again, he's just as scary in person than what he is on TV. This film sticks with me and it still scares me to this day. Next up, Child's Play. Again, everyone's seen this, everyone loves Chucky. Every single film in the franchise is great. This one here, if you've ever seen the Blu-ray cover, it's actually got a spelling mistake at the bottom. So if you're a Blu-ray collector, then check it out, it's pretty cool. This is the Blu-ray version I have here. And I also kept my original DVD from when I was younger. This one brings back some memories because my brother gave me the VHS when I was younger and it had this exact DVD cover on it. So this is why I kept it. Closing in on the last 2 films. Next up is A Nightmare on Elm Street, the original. Again, a lot of people gave a lot of stick to the remake. I love the remake. Anything to do with Freddy or the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise gives a thumbs up from me. Again, this one here is the 2-disc edition, the original. If no one's ever seen this, then check this out. It's really cool and it gives you a little documentary in there as well. I also have the Blu-ray of the original, which has been signed by Robert Englund. I met him at Milton Keynes the same day as I met Tony Todd. Great bloke. I want to meet him again to get a few different pieces. Number 1, if anyone knows me, they know what the answer is going to be. It's not only my favourite horror film of all time, but my favourite film of all time. And that is the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre film. I know this film line for line and I love this film so much. This is the basic Blu-ray edition. I also have a few other ones, which I can show you now. I picked this one up at Birmingham Comic Con when I was there. It's a 3-disc Ultimate Edition Steelbook. Again, if anyone's never seen it, it's great. Comes with a decent little documentary in there as well. And I got it for a good price. This is the one that means the most to me. This is the, again, original Texas Chainsaw film. It's a different cover. It's been signed by John Duggan, which played the original Grandpa in all the films. This one means the most to me probably because I had it as VHS as a child and it's exactly the same cover. And this is pretty much what got me into horror. This is my very first horror film I ever watched. Cheers for checking out my top 10 horror films. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. I'm just going to take some time out now to show you a few purchases I got this week. Starting off with The Last Showing, the new Robert Englund film. Again, I haven't seen this one yet as I only got it today. But if any of you have seen it and you like it or you don't like it, let me know what you think by commenting below. Next up, I don't just watch horror, I'm a fan of any genre, so I thought I'd check this one out, American Pie Reunion. I remember when it first came out in the cinema, I loved it. I loved the first, the second and the third one, so I'm going to check this out again. Next, one that the British can be proud of, Shaun of the Dead. Great horror comedy, if no one's ever seen it then check it out. Also check out Hot Fuzz and The World's End as well, part of the Cornetto series. Again, all three films are great. Last but not least, picked this up for a really good price. Again, it's one of my favourite films ever, and I also have it tattooed on my arm. It's Ghostbusters, and I managed to get the steelbook for £5. Mint condition, there's no scratches on it at all. Disc is in great condition. I think it's a great looking steelbook. Again, if you've not seen this, you need to check it out straight away. Number 2, again, is just as good. I say a big thanks for checking out my top 10 horror films of all time. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm new to YouTube, so if you want to subscribe, comment below, thumbs up, give me your feedback, what you didn't like, what you did like, what you want to see more of, that'd be great. I want to give a big shout out to Super Chick 360 on 1,000 followers. Great YouTube, check her out, subscribe to her as well, follow her. Cheers, thank you. Till next time, peace.